This game was sponsored by Catapult, and you can find a link to the game in the description below. Now let's get back to the video.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. This will be for my friend Red Senpai, but this is Mithril, otherwise to him and others known as the Wizard. 'Tis a pleasure. Today, this video is sponsored by Ragnarok Online. Definitely give them a shot. Take a look at their game. You can find it on Steam. They have recently opened up a new server, Freya, and this is a game that I have played a long time ago. But this is something that I think it was back in high school when I played this. It was a ton of fun. It was very grindy back then, and I think it's still very grindy. Alright, so here's... Oh my, they have new races. This is interesting. Now, usually I just play as a human. I'm totally fine with that. And I think I'm actually going to continue to do that because it is fun. Now, you can do stuff with your hair. Make it different hairs. I used to do, I think it was, most people, you stick with this one because it's the simple one. This one's fun. This actually reminds me of Loki from the manga, or I should say the manhwa. It was a Korean manga series that was, or manhwa series, I keep misspeaking, and it was very well done. It was very good. I'm not sure what happened after 10 volumes, but I was always looking forward to the next one. I wanted to see where this would go. I don't know if it ever finished, but I kind of miss it. It was pretty good. So this reminds me of Loki. He was an assassin of the cross. This does not remind me of anybody. Now let's see if this takes, because sometimes they say, "Oh my, you have meth in your name." It took. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Alright, now there are 15 different character slots. And you can make as many as you want. So I'm going to start with Mithril. He's a novice. You always start out as a novice when you're playing as a human. Jump in, hit confirm. Let's get me. Oh my god. Ooh, first login after the introduction of achievement. This tells you how long it's been since I played. Now this is something that tells you all of the different stats, what they do. Oh, I'm moving. Not intend for that. Strength affects the character's melee attack power directly. Also increases your weight capacity. So if you've never played a game that had weight capacity, this will be an interesting experience. You gotta watch out all the different things you do. Agility increases how fast you attack and how good your evasion is. Vitality, your hit points, as well as your physical defense. And apparently magic defense too. Interesting. HP auto recovery is also in there. Intelligence is your casting. Your magic attack, increasing your magic damage. Magic defense is also on there. You can switch over to take a look at dexterity. Now this is your accuracy. The higher your accuracy, the less likely you are to whiff. And then you got luck. Luck is your critical hit and your critical evade. Accuracy, evade, physical attack, magic attack, etc. are also affected, but the returns are low compared to other stats, and points should be invested with care, because it's hard to get those points back. Now, as you can see, we have Captain Karok. Okay. What is this? We've got status, equip. Oh, good. Let's see, is that N? No, that's new. Okay. Achievement quests, that's new. Mail, worldview. Okay, so if you want to take a look at your stats, it's A for... Alt-A. Okay. Alt-A shows you your stats. Now, I have stat points. I have 48 of them. I do want to go with a physical attacker for now. So I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, agility, Actually, no, I'm going to do Vitality and Dex. I am not going to hit very fast, but I am going to hit pretty hard. And these are actually going to go 7, 7, 7. I'm going to hold off on... You know what? I am going to do 7, 3, 7, 3, 7, 3. This way I get some MP to work with, or some SP, I think, on the inside. And as you can see, my agility for, you know, dodging and striking faster does go up. Same goes for my crit rate. So, we're going to go this way. We're going to walk past. Now, you click and drag to move. So if you click here, if I click this top, you'll see this little green square. This is very retro, but still a lot of fun. So you click here, and you'll walk straight to it. You click here, and you'll walk straight to it. If you click and hold, you'll continue to walk. Unless you hit a wall or something like that. Now, we have a voice to talk to. Had a good dream? Soon we'll get to Islud. Islud's actually where I wanted to go. And I'll explain that when we get there. And you can talk to other people like you just talked to me. Cool. Left mouse click allows basic controls. Conversation with NPCs, movement, and attacks. So move and attack, and just click kill things. Many youngsters visit the ruined Midgard's kingdom to chase their dreams. Islud is a satellite city of Prontera, the capital of the ruined Midgard's kingdom. Islud always welcomes young adventurers like you, who have just started their journey to the world. You are one of them, of course. I would like to tell you more stories, but it's time to get ready for arrival. There is an academy in Islud for newcomers like yourself. Let me give you more details later. See you back at the harbor deck. To get off this ship, you should enter the shining portal over there. All transportation is made through the portals. Now, this is true. Hey, there's Lumen. Lumen says... Nothing. Should I introduce myself? I am Mithra. Lou. So, Lou just walked away with a cynical look on his face. He's just shy, you know. You'll see him again in Islud. Be good to him, please. From now on, I'll be driving the ship around Islud. Let's go, shall we? Alright, so, as you can see, there's a deck of cards. This is... Oh. Is that a warp or no? Probably not, because there's no warp. Nope. I mean, you can go down, but it doesn't really do anything. Just stop shot. Okay. So what you'll want to watch for when you are going to different sections is one of these little bad boys. You see this guy? You walk into the 3 squares around here, 6, I guess, or 3 by 3. I guess it's 2 by 3 at this point. And you'll see it's a door. So if I click into that, I will go up to the next one. Ooh, where am I now? This is the city of Islud. I know that you're new around here, so let me get to the point. Did you know that there's a new institute of learning for new adventurers? Tell me about it. It's called the Royal Creatura Academy. Founded by the ruined Midgard lineage to help out new adventurers. A friend of mine works there, so I'll introduce you to him. He can show you the ropes around here. Find him near the North Bridge of the city. Go and meet him there. His name is Hub. I will mark his spot on the map, so go to see him. The information in the mini-map, as you can see right up here, have a look-see. Nice, nice. Can be seen at the right top of the screen. You can zoom in with plus, out with minus. The waypoint from the NPC will be marked on it. You received a quest from Captain Carol. Quest information is Alt U. Little coding error there, but we'll ignore that. If you need more help with the map, press Hunt here. Yes, click on the name Hunt. Ooh, okay, cool. You just walk right there. God diggity. Sit. Wait, still informing. Would you like to quit? Next. Let's move this. The name here is the target hunt. If you press this, arrows will point to the location of the objective. Oh, hey, check it out. Hun will help you register with the Academy. How you can help you for your future. Alright, so very cool. So what this does is tells me how to go meet Hun. And there are people here. We've got the Butcher, the new adventurer, a talkative adventurer, a talkative kid, I don't know, could be kid from Chrono Cross, you never know, Izzy Joke. And we're right where we are. Oh my, we've got Creature Academy staff, and we've got information staff. So let's see. Hi, how are you? I'm in charge of navigation directly for Isla's key locations. Do you want to play a simple game? Sure. First of all, how to check the minimap. Check your location through the minimap at the top right of the screen. Right there. Cool. If you receive information in a town or city, a waypoint plus can be marked on the map. Press Ctrl and tilde on your keyboard, and you can see the world map. Through the world map, you can check the location of you, your party members, and the level of monsters in the area. This is useful to remember. Now then, shall we play a simple game? I will mark 3 specific locations on the minimap. Please visit those locations using the waypoints as reference. Think of it as a treasure hunt. Go. I've hidden some useful items there. Visit me again after going by all 3 locations. I will check up on it. If there's someone who started way before you, if you don't hurry, that person will take all the items, so run. Now, he just gave me an agi up, which makes me move faster. So everything, if you check the section in the top right, you'll see down arrows. That means they are below. Oh, we got one. How about you? I am Maz, head of the Islip branch. A cat can speak. Have you never seen a talking cat? Nope. Malando are only cats. Cats like me who can speak the human language well, but some cats speaking human and cat language are a mess. That can be checked in. Are you interested in enchants? Enchant Association. People who can enchant. The Socket Enchant Division and the Hidden Enchant Division. Are you curious about them? Done for now. I don't have any further questions. Then if you want to experience the Hidden Enchant or Socket Enchant, I'll give you a hand. Come to me anytime. Okay. So, we do have additional places to go here. Oh. Let's talk to the refinery. My name is Harm, to lead the next generation of refining culture in Runiko. Entering this market lately, if I don't have old customers, it is not easy to operate. So I do the advertising by myself. Are you just in refining? Refining? Is it edible? To strengthen your equipment with rare metal obtained from monsters and so on. If weapons are refined, their attacking power increases. If shields are refined, their defensive power increases. It helps to reduce pain against monsters' hits on you. So you kind of get the gist of it, right? Oh, refining. Yes, that's it. Refining is good, but can get addicting. I don't usually do it, but it'll give you a special chance to experience refining. Whatever first level weapon can be used, it doesn't matter. If you use the refining machine whackjack over there, I'll give you just 1 refining service free of charge. Only once. Hey, I need to make a living, you know. Don't go telling everyone I'm doing this for Freya, okay? Okay. Where are the other places? Okay, search for treasure. I'm looking at the minimap. Hey, there's a quest. Now if I zoom out, let's aha! So that's what I was looking for. So the first things first, I'm going to go back over to the east. Look for, what is this? Arena. Next. Why is there nothing? Of course, I already packed it. There were red potion hidden here. So can I have some? That's not fair. I was here first, so they're mine. You better get to the next stop faster if you want the prize. Well then. This guy. With a puff of hair, huh? Interesting. And here I was, thinking that was the arrow was going to tell me where to go. I suppose it was a little silly of me. But how else was I to know? We'll find out. It's probably scripted. How about this? This one is... Go to the free airship. Except the signboard of the free airship, nothing can be found. Where's the hidden treasure? Sorry, I got here first. You use a fly wing like I did. Why did the wings teleport? I guess because they're from creamy monsters. No, those are creamy ones. I am reminded of a particular equipment on clips from before, where if you killed creamies, which are butterflies, moths, but good God, did those things hit hard. You could use your skills to teleport on the map. You're one of the most sought after when I was playing years ago. Let's go to the open board. City of Frontera is to the north. What? Are you kidding me? No, meeting 3 times in one day must be destiny. You and I can be friends. Or frenemies. Friend of what? Oh, well, I'm done with the mission. Later. Alright. Well, I gotta go back and talk to the staff. Frustrating. Oh, well. Anyway. Something that you'll see, actually, on the top here is base level and job level. These are actually 2 completely different things. The base level will change as you gain experience, but job XP is gained at a different rate. Sometimes you'll have higher job XP than you will regular XP, and sometimes you'll have higher regular XP than you will job XP. The long face looks like you found all the locations I marked. Turtle. What'd you call me? Because you are too slow. Yes, it is. I have been waiting for you for what seems like forever. Shall I share with you? Well now, we can divide 7 to 3. Okay, I'm okay with 6 to 4. This guy. You two calm down. Lumen took them all. I will give you one set separately. Think of the reason. It was my fault to leave one person, but send both of you. Simple and fair decision. Okay, now I'm going. See you again, my friend. Aren't you 2 friends? You both seemed kindly enough. You guys both seem friendly enough, right? This is my present to you. Oh, ding. Novice potion, 20 of them. Hope it will be useful. Have a wonderful journey. Very cool. Okay, well, the good news is, that leveled me up once base job and once by job level. Oh, you must be the character in the adventure Carol was talking about. I don't know where your homeland is, but Midgard is a good place to start your life's journey. Oh my god. Apple juice. It's a good sight to see new adventurers start their journey. You must be tired. Need a drink? You can open the item window by clicking on the item icon on the top left portion of the screen. The items are automatically categorized by consumables, equipment, etc., and personal, suitable for each use. It will do the automatic sorting per individual usage. 2. Either double-click on the item you intend to use, or drag it into the equipment window and use it. You use left-click to use items or equip or unequip gear. Alt-E is also used. Equipment items can be checked with Alt-Q. Items can also be dragged onto the location where you wish to equip them. For detailed info on individual items, right-click on that item. You can check the detailed info on the item. Right-clicking on the item icon brings up detailed information on the item. So, right-clicking for details. Now drink the apple juice that I gave you. Okay. Well, if I take a look, I think it was I for inventory. Alt-I? Oh. That's what it was. Okay. Bam. I'll talk to you. How's it taste? Pretty good. Good taste of sweet and sour, right? It might not be much, but also it's healing properties. I want to give you more, but that was the last of it. Anyway, here's some potions. They'll come in handy when we start fighting. What do you plan to do from now on? Have you found a place to stay? Anything will do. How optimistic of you. If you need help, feel free to visit Creatura Academy anytime. There's no requirement of payment to enroll, so it'll be great help to you. When you go through this way to the north, you'll find the Academy building. If there are more adventurers like you, the future will be brighter. Ha ha ha. If you need location info, please ask me. Hun's information has limits. Okay. Well, we have interesting setups around here. I'm pretty sure there is a quest giver around here someplace. Oh my! Hello, shop owner. What are you doing with basic studies? You need to learn about the shop information. I'm doing fine. But I'll listen. Wise choice. Rune Midgard has many shops and many variety of currencies, so you need to listen to me well to use them accordingly. Okay. What would you like to know? Currency types. There are Zeni, which Kafra's most NPC merchants use. There are Silver Vine Fruit, Splendid Coins, and go Cash Shop. Or acquired through quests. The fruits and coins are currently this way. They can be exchanged with unique equipment or gears. So if you have plans to venture out to these areas, be sure to collect them. What would you like to know? Well, there is experience training. Let's do a simple tutorial. Go to the shop and buy one red potion. Bring it back. You have that much money, right? If not, go hunt monsters in the vicinity. And then when you sell their loot, you should make enough money. I will do it. Let's go to the next lesson. Hurry back. Alright, so what I need to do... where is... I'm pretty sure I have to go in here to buy a red potion. Oh. There's the armor dealer, the weapon dealer, Langman May, Vince Noir, Agent York, Howard Moon, come on, High Potion Seller, Tool Dealer, Trading Merchant, Monster Tamer, Bullet Merchant Kenny, and then Pet Groomer. So maybe I should talk to the High Potion Seller, although he might be high, so... don't know. I'll bet you it's the Trading Merchant. Nope, nothing there. Cancel. How about you? Buy. Red Syrup. Nope. Tool Dealer. Buy. There's the red potion. Buy one. Just one. You do not have enough Zeni. Cancel. Wait 50 out of 2210. Zeni 0. I see what it is. Alright. So in order for us to get enough to purchase a red potion, we need to kill things. Is what we do. Oh, I got you. You're a player. Probably a high-level player, too. But you? Eden Teleport Office. Those who are wandering around this strange world with aimless eyes, listen up. Eden Group is here to help you and will show you a great future. You have nothing to do. Are you eager to do something good, but no one offers you work? Are you a problem solver? Eden Group is here to solve it. Let's see. Eden Group. Let's go to our secret pay. Shoot. Where the hell am I? Well, there's VIP services. This is Tella. I don't even know what this is. Maybe I shouldn't have come here. Whoopsie. Alright, let's leave. This should take me back to Islip. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're back on Islip. Anyway, I am a level 3. Let's check out my character. Because I think, yeah, I have 2 more on that. I'll bump it up to 10 strength. Because I need that strength in order to kill things. Your stats go up rather slow in this game, but it is really worth it to get out of items. Get out of items. Words. I can't word right now. I have the dumb. Who are you? Increase Agi Akbar. Welcome back. I know you creature students need a lot of energy to get classes on top. You want to get around more quickly, I can cast Increase Agi on you. It just lasts for a few minutes. Really useful for getting around. Distance. There you go. Don't forget to be nice when asking for buffs from acolytes and priests. So what have we got? Let's see. We have the Academy Receptionist. Charge novice guy. What can I do for you? Oh, register. I do registration for you. You can choose the course freely, and each course has individual features. And this is the basic equipment for the educational course. Please make good use of it. Be careful with it, as it won't be provided again. Job well done. This is your first step to be an adventurer, and you have made a visit to us. On our next meeting, I anticipate you will grow up a bit more mature. Alright, so I do Alt-E. Go over to gear. Ooh. Tattered novice suit. Somber novice hood. Novice slippers. Novice false eggshell. Main gotch. Novice guard. Let's see. Okay, maybe I should do this. Oh. That's better than the novice eggshell. Okay, so that's defense 6. And this is attack plus 5 and magic attack plus 5. And defense 2. Okay. So, it's a little bit lower on defense. But you also get to do more damage. So let's see. What can I do for you? What's inside and outside the academy? What's on the first floor? Equipped with instructors that give you lessons on how the world works here in Midgard. First of all, at the dispensary, you can learn how to recover the physical strength and skill for emergency treatment. At the armory, you can get simple training about battling monsters in Rune Midgard. At the cafeteria, you can practice cooking, and will learn its many battles. What can I do for you? Let's do the general location guide. First chapters. Left-click your mouse on the name of the trainer you're looking for, and I'll guide you to. Let's do Swordman Trainer. Academy first floor. You cannot. What? I can't read that. Okay. What's it next? Is that helpful? Yes. I have to. Nice on the next meeting. Try your best. Okay. So, no. I don't want to go to Eden Group. I will, however, go up the. There we go. So, I am interested to go over to here. Hello, person. Let's talk to you. You want to become a swordsman? Great decision. Fight on the front line with large swords, bringing victory and high defense to protect your comrades. Simply put, you're the best. What do you think? You want to become a swordsman here? Yes. Calm down. Let's start over. First, I'll give you a swordman manual. Read carefully before asking any questions. Alright, so, swordman manual. Inventory. Could be. What? Creature hair coupon. Okay, item. We got favorites. Okay. Ooh, novice butterfly wings. Novice fly wings are very handy too. Fly wings are those rapid teleport type items. Okay. So let's see. Let's go into my skills. I got my basics. I got the first aid. And I have 2 skill points. I also have Play Dead. Let's see. Play Dead status castle by casting the skill again or attacks from an enemy. What this lets you do is feign death to avoid the menace of nearby enemies. I got a finish quest, novice only. This is a finish quest. So, basic skills. Enables training, emotions, sitting. Chat room, join a party, enables use of Caphra storage, organized party. Can't do anything with 8, but 9 enables you to change to first jump class. So, all kinds of fun things. I've got Provoke, and I've got Bash. Actually, where's my skill bar? Navigation option, replay. Worldview, quest list, arena, guild, party, equip, inventory, skill tree, and party booking list. Alright. So, Magnum Break is very useful. Bash is always useful. and provoke. It basically turns you into, well, helps you become a tank, so you can take all the threat away from your damage dealers. The idea is to play in groups like that. Alright, so let's apply. There we go. Apply. No, can't do that. How about to you? Apply. I have confusion. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Let's see what this does. Ooh, this is the quest list. Active swordsman training. Buy one red poison. Report to Leon. Red poison? Potion. P-O-T-I-O-N. Gotcha. Refining tutorial. Enchant tutorial. Join the Eden group. And talk to Lime Evanor. Okay. So let's see. If I go into quests, which I think is Control Q. Nope. Alt Q. Alt Q is equipment. Okay, cool. That's skill tree, inventory, world, quest list. Oh, U. Okay. It's the U in quests that counts. Alright, so let's see. Let's go to the Eden group. Journey to Eden group. Find Secretary Lime Evanor on the first floor behind the desk and join the Eden group. Okay, well, we can do that. We'll go back through here. Come on. Alright, so I think no, we're gonna go this way. That's right. I am totally wrong. Oh, okay. The idea is that let's go to the Eden group. This time I'm actually going to talk to the right person. Lime somebody. This is a person walking. You are literally Look at that. Rotate the camera. He's off the map. That is funny. Alright. Need it? No. Come on. Lime Evanor. There we go. Hello there. How can I help you? What is Eden Group? A group that helps people who are suffering from distresses. Okay. The guild. Need help? We put their case on the bulletin board. Users are members who are eager to help those in need. Eden members will review the missions and help those who post them up. Members do these missions for rewards. If you're not too familiar with the this is a great way to explore the world. Or if you're mature, you can travel the world and make new friends while doing missions. Your honorable name will be spread throughout the land. Let's join the Eden group. I'm glad our novice outreach program has guided you here. Here are some helpful items to get you started on your journey. The agility scrolls help you move faster, and the blessing scrolls will make you stronger temporarily. The wings will let you select a scene to travel to instantly. And finally, the battle manual will multiply the XP you get from monsters and quests. If you like those, you can get more of them from the Kafra gals upstairs, or combine. So now back to business. You can be an Eden's member by simply registering with me. Would you like to join the Eden group? Yes, I would. Alright, excellent. Please write down your name here. Okay. Are you done? Let me see. Your name is Bomethralba. Is that right? Huh? It isn't? That isn't what you wrote. Okay, seems a bit hard to read. Please write it clearly. Must be some kind of joke here. Methro. Hi, you're Methro. I gotta write this down. We already put your name on the list. Welcome to Eden. Hopefully you can do great work as a member of Eden. Eden Group Mark 1. Okay. Let's take a look at the, ask the Eden Group to do some quests that they can't do themselves. You'd like to try some missions as an Eden Group member. Check the right side for the bulletin boards. There are various kinds of missions waiting for you. Please carefully read the mission list and qualifications and choose one of them. I think actually what I'm going to do is take a look through all the different. Let's see what I've got on rundown. All right, so what I can do is actually go back out onto the main map, and then from there, I'll go over to beating up some There's a dead boy. Instructor Argos next. Barely breathing. Maybe an accident. Just a murder. There's a murderer here. I swear in some old person's grave I will solve this case. Why are you making so much noise next to me? You aren't dead. Me? Ha! Sorry for laughing. I was taking a nap because the weather is good. But you weren't breathing. Not that? Right, it makes sense you misunderstood. I used the skill Play Dead because I didn't want to be stirred by monsters or someone else. Now, if that's someone that would be as an actual dead body. Oh, I see. A new novice who's just arrived here. This is unexpected and surprising. What would you like to learn? Play Dead. I'm sure it will help you. What about it? I want to learn it. You made a right decision. I want to teach you for good. A novice does not know the potential power of himself, nor how strong he is. There's a studious type of novice who studies well, but I guess we are not. This takes prompt action. Sometimes you'll be defeated by strong enemies. You're right, this is my story. I was getting sick of being defeated. One day, a good idea came to my mind. If I pretended to be dead when I found a strong enemy, I was faced with the risk of death, because I was not good at pretending to be dead. Even when I look back at that time, it was still thrilling. Let's continue to talk. How about now? Just give me the skill, please. Okay. He says to hold your breath for 10 seconds, or 20 seconds, and then talk to him again. So we wait. Coming up on 20 seconds. I don't know if that actually did that. Learned the Play Dead skill. Okay, good job. Alt S. Get some sleep. Do not wake me. Okay, so Alt S will show me we have Play Dead. Now, here's a question. Where are my skill bars? Let's see if that is... Hold your breath. Quest was deleted. Okay, interesting. Where are my... I know it's here someplace. Definitely here someplace. Enter agency, daily login, account shop. Hey, daily login. There's no event period now. Oh, wait. Option. Okay. So if I take a look at... Oh, so this is how you log out if you decide to log out, or when you do. You can select video configuration, sound, and shortcut configuration. Okay. Skill bar is the F buttons. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at more shortcuts. Interface. Let's see. I am looking for... Oh, don't care about emotion. There's no need for emotion. Not in this game. There's no need for emotion. Ever. Basic info. Character info. Skill list. Quest list. Friends list. Party window. Create chat room. Cart window. Map. Item. Guild. Emotion. Sit and stand is insert. Okay, so that's the same. Shortcut list all on and off. Alt M, I think. Command list on and off. Close all windows, F11. Skill bar on and off. Ah, okay. Your skill bar. Oh, hey, there's two actually things. Okay, cool. So what we'll do, F12. Oh! Wait, why did it... Lol. Alright, so I'm going to snap it to the bottom there. We've got skills. We'll take a look at my skills, which I think is... Yep. We've got Play Dead, which I'm going to put in there. We've got Bash, which goes in 1. Magnum Break is Explosive. 30 SP consumption. Infects fire property. And then there's Provoke, which boosts their attack but lowers their defense. Let's do some Magnum Break too. Okay. So, with that, we get a little bit of time to actually test out some... Who are you? Oh! Please do. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so, we're gonna go out onto the field. And from here... Man, check out that sparkly though. It's very sparkly. We'll go this way, and you'll notice up in the section up here, there's a red dot that will show you that where a teleporter should be. So, we're going to the teleporter, and warp to the next area. This is some of the most chill music ever. You know what? If you're sitting, HP and SP recovery is faster. Let's make sure insert works. Haven't learned enough basic skills to sit. I can't sit, and I must scream. Oh, do not fight those things. They are really, really outside of your... Oh, hey, not bad. Jalopy is... There we go. Job level up. Got that. And I think I did a regular level up. Nope, just jobs. Okay. Ah, I see. Gonna bump those up. Yes. Put them all in. All in. Alright. So. These lunatics. If I remember correctly, one of my old friends used to call them flurfas. Because they're flurfy. Job level up, and carrots, which are HP restorers, and that is the sound for a regular level up. If you take a look, we've still got 2 more skill points. We are now level 6. Okay, pretty cool. Now if I take a look at the character, Agi is 3 plus 12, so if I do plus 1 on that, yep, I've run out of points. Now, one of the problems that you'll run into, that's a red herb, is that once you are fighting things with higher agility, your accuracy isn't enough. We got pourings and little pourings. There we go. One of the problems you run into is that pourings will pick up items near them. They get attracted. So as soon as they are visible, they will come and get them. These things will kill me. They are for like level 10s, if I remember correctly. And you saw that that one just teleported? Well, that is what these things are known for doing. They just warp. It's very, very handy skill to have, but also very rare to get. So let's see, I have 2 more. Apply. Yeeth. Okay, got them back. How much am I doing on job levels here? And I think at one point, what the game would do was force you, I think it's at level 40, you could become a super novice. Now, the interesting thing about a super novice is that they are capable of learning all of the job abilities that level 1 jobs are capable of using, but they were not capable of hitting a second level, if that makes sense. I'll give an example. The swordsman has the ability to become a knight, or I believe also a paladin is in the options. Either a knight or a paladin can ride a mount. I think they're called Pico Picos in this. They're kind of reminiscent of chocobos, but they have much bigger bills and curved beaks, and they're pink. So anyway. Oh, that was that's actually a class. On the right-hand side, I think, was a dancer. And on the left, I would hazard a guess and just say it was not a dancer, because I was looking at the center of my screen, and unfortunately that's where that was. I forgot how fast or slow this game loads sometimes, but especially with modern equipment, it would be very fast. So, we're going to go over to here, and they wanted me to purchase 1 red potion after I sell some items. I'll go to the tool dealer. Yes, I would love to buy, but I don't have any money. I don't have any money. I killed a bunch of enemies because what you have to do is actually sell these particular items. Sticky mucus goes here. Feathers go here. Clovers go here. And jalopies go here. So, all of these novice items are... Actually, I think the knife is something I should hold on to. Specifically because once I am no longer a novice, I can't use the novice version of my hand. So if I do this, and I buy, I do one of these, just one, I'll buy it. So, let's go back to the shop guide and see what we can get. Hello, shop out there. 1 red potion. As a reward, I'll give you a couple of fly wings. Novice fly wings. Novice fly wings. These guys are no longer usable after you're not a novice anymore. So, level up a little bit. I've got Dex. I'm going to bump up. Cool. And I still have, after the conversation, ask for the next quest. Okay, cool. Close. How about you? We'll do the next lesson in your future travels. You'll require many items in your inventory. Among those items, there will be ones that you can't drop or trade. They are used for quests. These are important items, but oftentimes you'll also find them will be a bit of a burden. In those times, sell what you can to shops in order to decrease your inventory. I'll give you an example. Go to a shop to unload it. I will do it. About shop variety. You can buy those items anywhere in the world. Go sell 1 poor can that I gave you to the shop. Alright, so we're going to go inside the shop, and something just happened. This is kind of funny. Anyway, poor can. 10 So. Okay. How about you? Shall we talk again? You went and sold the poor can. Good work. Here's the reward for it. The things I haven't told you will learn throughout your travels. As you can see, my base level is starting to go up. I'm at 6. So let's see. We've got a little bit more dex. And let's see if I can't find... You got another one? Anything else? Yes, there are a lot. What would you like to know? Experience training. That's a relief that you know enough. If you have more questions, please ask me again. Okay. I think she misunderstood me, but you know what? It's okay. We'll learn as we go. Inventory. Oh, goodness, more items. Now, there is a limit. 24 out of 100, there's a luck thrown item, which I don't know what that means, but perhaps we'll get there. And then there's more of this. As we continue, we'll take a look through Alt U, and we'll see Swordsman Training. Start the Swordsman Training. Equip the Swordsman manual and test the skills. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We have several different skills. You may have noticed that we have this one. I'm going to set that for F9 because it's useful. And we're going to yoink Provoke. So, let's go test these bad boys out, shall we? Now, once this is all nice and tested, we can get some good experience with these. Alright, back across the bridge, and we go. Oh god, that's good. Okay. So, first thing we're going to test is... I'm going to press F3, which will activate Provoke, and use it. Now, I've pissed it off. And that was F1 for bash. Now, one thing you can do is just bash the hell out of things until they die. Oh. That's an instant attack. So what you gotta do is be close to a place. Alright. Let's see, is there something I can kill out here? Interesting little areas this is, though. Oh. Come on. That worked out well. Okay. I prefer bash, though. Ooh. A dagger. Now, as you may have noticed... I don't know what I just got, but I think I got a card. Let's have a look. Alt-E. And etc. gives me a Novice Pouring card. Luck +1. Gives extra attack +5, magic attack +5, when equipped with Creatura Academy hat. Okay, very nice. So, here's what we're going to try and do. Drop this. I'm going to grab this. Go over to this. Let's attach it to the Creatura Academy hat. And it is now attached. At least it should be. So, we'll go into gear, re-equip it, and... let's see, I think equipment... Yep. There we go, Novice Pouring card. Extra attack +5 and magic attack +5 when equipped with the Creatura Academy hat. There you go. So it's a particular item that is specific to that item. Now, one of the interesting things about this is that you can use certain abilities up until you've fully tested out and decided to switch to a particular job class. Swordsman is fun. As long as you like bashing things, like so. But you're also going to be the person in the front. If you want flashy stuff that does a lot of damage, definitely go with Magician and then later Wizard. The Wizard lets you do tremendous amounts of damage very fast. It's very good for fighting, I can't remember what they're called. Boss monsters in this game are called MVPs. I don't know why they went with MVPs, but it's an interesting choice. And I'll show you something else. You'll notice that I have 79 out of 84 on my HPs, and my MPs are 41 out of 121. Now, you may have noticed this before, but I tried to use Sit, and it didn't work. You'll notice that my HP is going back up. My HP is now full. My SP, on the other hand, is taking a second. I think that... takes its time. Anyway, so you press insert again, and you will stand up. In the meantime, let's go to converse with our buddy Adrian, I think. Adric of the Creatura. Equip the swordsman manual and test the skills. Okay, which I did. I think it was interesting. Now, do we want to become a swordsman? I don't think we do. But I could be wrong. So let's take a look at these. Daggers. It can be identified by using a magnifier. This is an interesting thing. When you get a drop in this game, what you need to do is identify it first. Now, identifying doesn't really mean, hey, I know what this is. It's a dagger. It's a knife. It's a sword. No. What it means is actually using a particular item called an identifier. To inspect it. And then once it's inspected, it can either be equipped or something similar. So that's 75 Zenny. Now if I go into tools, I will find magnifiers. I have many that I can do. Let's do 2 magnifiers. That's 80 Zenny. That takes me down to 132. Now let's take a look at what I have. If I go into my magnifier, let's use it on this one. Item appraisal has completed successfully. I'll use the same on the other. Now what did we get? We got a knife 4. We got 2 knife 4s. 17 attack. Okay. And this one's also 17 attack. So if I take a look at what I've got, the novice main gauche is 45. Never mind. It is also a countdown. So instead, what I want to do is sell those 2 knives that I got. 25 cents. It is unfortunate, but I lost money on that deal. Actually, I'm going to take out one of these knife 3s. I'm going to hold on to the knife 4, because one of the interesting things is that you can get dual wield or dual attack from one of the jobs you can choose. Let's take a look and see what we've got. Trading merchant. By Jove, I think we've got it. By Jove, I think we've got it. Now, one of the things that I used to do, way back when, was to get either a blade, which if I recall correctly, is a 53 attack. One-handed sword with a thick, fat blade. But unfortunately, it requires 2,900 Zen, and you saw how slowly we get to any of this. It's a little difficult to work with, but if you're up for a grinding game, definitely give it a shot. So, one of the things that I think we may want to do is actually focus on early, and I do mean early. Check this out. I'm gonna hit F9. Play dead. And now, I can't be targeted. It is interesting. There are a few places where you can farm early money. A few places that are some pretty good places for money. I can't remember what the monsters are called, but I think they're actually like blue mushrooms of some form. And I'll show you where one of my old haunts to get early money was, as I beat up lunatics. Hey, I like one-handed swords. Those are handy. Now if I take a look at my weight limit, I think I'm at 28. Yeah. The one-handed sword does need to be identified, unfortunately. It could actually be a blade. Blades are very useful. Something tells me this thing is going to kill me dead. It is a runaway jack. Okay, well, I'm not going to touch it. Not going to bother him. Probably a good idea that I don't. Because if you're not careful, you will run into a situation where you will pick a fight with something that instantly kills you. It's one of the interesting things, and that's why it's considered a bit of an adventure in this game. You always want to be careful who you pick a fight with. Otherwise, you might just die. Very, very fast. As you can see on the bottom left, you'll see how much experience I'm getting through these. You know, let's test it out. I've got Play Dead. How bad will this be? Uh-oh. Come on. Fine. Where are you going there, buddy? Get hit. And this is one of the downsides with low accuracy. But I suppose it was a bit of an expected situation. Inventory. Well, I've still got that item. Okay. Alright. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna abandon this. Yoink. Come on. I think it'd be hysterical if I just walk over. Lol. Nope. I'm gonna see if this works. Okay. That was enough. That was just enough. Let's see if I can get some of that back. Let's see. This requires 8 SP, so I have enough to use it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lol. Nope. That is the wrong button. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta do that. Okay. So I guess what I'm doing... Swift Freya. Hey, ding. So. Nope. Alright, so basically what I'm doing is causing him to trigger. And when he does, let's hit him a couple times. And as soon as he uses his ability that makes him untouchable, do that. Like, play dead, disengage combat, and make it so that his thing wears off and he doesn't refresh it. That worked out rather well. Pumpkin decorations. Alright, so, what was this that I picked up? Item. Etc. Pumpkin decorations. Dry white stem. I'm reminded of a particular item called an old dead branch. Don't ever use it, especially if you're low level. You will summon a random enemy. If I remember correctly, at one point they actually made a joke about that in the manga, in the manhwa. Nice. In which somebody used an old dead branch in the middle of town and summoned one of the hardest bosses in the game to just wipe everybody in town. Because they were not good people. I've had people do that in-game. It is not fun when you're a low level and all of a sudden there's the final boss in the game, somewhere in town, killing everything until somebody resets the server. Those were the days. So let's see, I've still got 2 more. If I do 2 more there. Cool. Bump up my skills. There we go. Warriors are a little bit different. Savage Babes are alright. Oh, I am reminded of a certain situation. Don't piss off a rocker if there's another rocker nearby. All of them will gang up on you. Not fun. So, let's take a look at one of the places where... Oh, that did way too much damage to me. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Sit. Actually, you know what? This saves a lot of time if you do it this way. One of the interesting things about novice red potions is they're only good when you're a novice. You change jobs, they're gone. Let's do this. I have no idea if this is a terrible idea or not. Nice. Grasshopper leg. 381 regular experience. Is another one? Yes, it is. Let's do it. Keep going. Thank you. Grasshopper leg. Now, let's take a look. We've got Vitality. 2 more. That'll bump up my max HP a little bit. So, where I'm going now actually has a lot to do with a particular place. I think it's over this way. I think that's right. Walk through here? No, I can't. I'm trying to remember exactly where it is, but what it is like a ruined house. And in that ruined house, you'll find mushrooms. Mushrooms growing. You beat the hell out of those mushrooms, and you get... they're not here. That's not the best. I could have sworn they were here. I wonder if it's something that they, I wonder if it's something that they changed. They saw it was a bit of a early cash grab. And they're like, how about no? It could be. It might have been a balance issue. People fighting over high cash areas. Let's see what a Garling will do. Can I kill the Garling? The Garling cannot kill me, thank goodness. But that is a lot of grasshopper legs. Is that pumpkin pie? Oh my. Okay, I just got a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so let's keep going. See what we've got, Uh-oh. Don't want to do that. Right-click to cancel. You tick off a rocker when there's another rocker nearby, they gang up on you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, there is... I know there's something somewhere. There's gotta be. So let's see. What is this telling me? Okay. Inventory. Yes, I know I've got that. Status. Yes, I know I've got that. Let's take a look at the world map. Now, if you're taking a look at the different areas, yes, via Capra, you can fly to all of the different places. Isloot is where we began. This is Aldebaran, which is a place specifically for... what is that called? Merchants go there. Aldebaran. This is Prontera, which is where swordsmen come from. Geffen is where you will find mages. Mages are very handy. If I recall correctly, archers come from Phaon, or Payon. It was called Phaon in the non-walk. And it's actually interesting because the main characters came from here. So, fun stuff, fun stuff. we'll continue along to here. Here's the Prontera field where I am now. And this is Prontera, the capital of Midgard. Now you'll see a whole bunch of different areas, like the Starry Coral area, which is where people actually get married in this game, and they do honeymoon type stuff. They go here. It's pretty cool. Aldebaran, you'll notice this maid character right above there. That is called a Kafra. And a Kafra will bring you all the way around the area. It's a pretty big world. And honestly, if you're up for games in which you get a chance to check out how combat mechanics are, this is a very combat and grind heavy game. So one of the things to always be aware of is knowing where you're supposed to go and where you should be leveling versus where you should be leveling. That's the elusive rocker. Stay the heck away from that. You'll notice he's a little bit bigger, but he's another one where if you aggro him, everything in the area will come bum rush and kill you. It's not fun. Unless you're up for that kind of thing, in which case, have at it. So, one of the other things that I absolutely did enjoy about this game back when I was playing it was the music. They did a very good job of what they did for the time being. As you can see, the bitrate is a little low compared to, modern standards. Then again, this was the dawn of broadband internet. And honestly, if you are less than 30, you were probably not alive in the time before broadband internet. So, this was, and still is, an interesting experience. Definitely something to behold. Understanding just the effort that goes into getting the different things that you need to level up to get stronger. You'll notice I'm only level 8. I've been playing for an hour. I'm level 8. I've barely gone anywhere. And I have starter equipment that's massively helping me out. I'm missing practically every attack. Nope. That was almost deadly. You'll notice he did 68 damage to me in one shot. The only reason I did that is because if I miss, I don't actually get his aggro. And if I hit him, he goes down, and I get the XP. But you'll notice, I barely got anything from that. 16.3%. If I take a look at how much that I actually can't see. How about C? Nope. That is making a chat room. Never mind. But that nearly killed me. So, getting back into where we're going, probably best to head back to Islud, sell a few things, possibly move up to become a swordsman, or one of my dreams when I was younger, and first playing this game, was to become a super novice. Any reason for that? There were a few reasons. One of the big ones, though, was that not only did I get healing skills, I also got double attack, and I think dual wield at a certain point. So at that point, I was dual wielding and double attacking, so it was like a quad attack. And I had the ability to heal myself, or do some fair damage to an enemy's stats before I started actually hurting it. That was a game. That was another time. I think I got up to like level 20, and things just, I wasn't able to continue because that was back when I was in college, so interesting days. Very much paved the way for other games going forward. But this is also a fair game if you're interested in just playing something that's kind of chill. Kind of chill, has its charms, has its environments you want to check out, has the towns, has the characters, has the writing. Cause the writing. Ooh boy, the writing. That's a spectacle. That's a spectacle and a half. So let's have a look and see if I can't get that sword appraised. And I think that's probably what I'm going to call it for today's video. Head back over to the... Here we go. Go into the shop. I'm half dead. That's funny as hell. And talk to the tool trader. Let's have a sell. What have we got? We have grasshopper's legs. Oh, cool. Animal skins. Cool. Pumpkins. Cool. Oh, that's the wrong button. Sorry, conversation. Oopsie. Chrysalis. Shell. Oh, okay, so these don't actually do anything, but take up space. Sticky mucus is actually quite handy. Jalopy is pretty jelly. Clovers are useful. A whole bunch of carrots. This is only 572 zen. So maybe what I can do, if I buy magnifier, only do one. Now, let's see what this does. Shall we try? Item appraisal completed. We got a sword. It is an attack of 50. Novice jobs, swordsman jobs, merchant jobs, and thief jobs. Unfortunately, it is not as powerful as my main witch, but it is something that can be used if you decide to move on to swordsman and start specializing beyond just using it with a bash over and over and over again. Very handy. Sword, all that. There is a place I need to go to get that, first aid. Could not remember the name of it, and it's right there on the tip of my, I can't even remember words. Lovely. Features, welcome, cheer up beginners. Now if you take a look in the quests, you can check out your active quests, feature quests, inactive quests, which, not yet, quests that are on cooldown, so I guess dailies, monthlies, etc. Or, you just take a look through what we have here. Soul Reaper, Star Emperor. Welcome to Novice Creatura Academy, which shows you all kinds of different things. But it's an update introduction, not a quest. Please note that it won't be deleted even after completing the quest. Oh, very cool. So I can keep going and confuse the hell out of me. Kidding. But I think for now, it is time to call it. I think this served as a pretty good introduction to the game, so very much big shout out to Ragnarok Online for sponsoring this video. Definitely go pick it up. You can pick it up on Steam, just under Ragnarok, I believe, and you should be able to find Ragnarok Online. Or if you go search Ragnarok Online, you'll find, I believe it's IRO, they call it, but you should be able to find it online, pick up the client that way, and create an account and play away. Have some fun with this one. But for now, I think I might actually go beat up some more monsters. But thank you so much for watching. This is Methril signing off on behalf of Red 3D Gameplay. Take care.